Fighting spirit's kind of a term it's batted back and forth in professional wrestling and combat sports, and I think it changes meaning depending on the user, right? To me, fighting spirit kind of represents courage and determination. It's the heart and soul that's expressed in the willingness to struggle, the refusal to give up, and just the willingness to fight no matter the odds. To me personally, that's my definition of fighting spirit. How do I show fighting spirit? That's an interesting question. I'd say overcoming obstacles. I've been doing this a long time, and I think some would incorrectly label me a lifer, but that's just not the case. I know that the body only has a finite amount of punishment it can take. I've amassed quite a few obstacles along the way. I've torn my PCL. I've detached my patella. I have a reconstructed right shoulder. I ripped my bicep tendon in half. I've got disc degeneration. I've herniated discs, and I've had countless concussions. I've overcome them all, but to be frank, they've taken their toll on my body, for sure. If the offer to be in fighting spirit would have come in 2019, I'd have probably declined. I was about yay close to hanging it up. I was so close, you could almost smell the mothballs. Then the pandemic happened, and at first it was terrible. It was really depressing for me and for everyone around the world, I think. But I decided to utilize that time to heal my body and better myself. And in doing so, I feel like I've set the clock back about a decade. Now, I'm not delusional enough to think that I'm not on the back nine of my wrestling journey, but I am confident that I still have more left to give. My body, I guess it feels like it's on the same level as my mind at this point, and I still think my best work is still ahead of me. Winning Fighting Spirit 2021 means the world. This Fighting Spirit tournament has always been, in my eyes, the premier tournament in the Tennessee territory. At a time when the region was kind of looked down as Tennessee wrestling by those snobby internet wrestling critics, Fighting Spirit, it had people going out there and putting it all on the line, showing the world that they're wrestlers here. I've been fortunate enough to compete in 2 Fighting Spirit tournaments previously, but unfortunately, I never won the prize. Fighting Spirit 2021 is special to me not only because the tradition is being revived, pardon the pun, but it's a night that we celebrate, pay tribute to, and benefit a fallen brother. Hank, Tommy Lee Davis, was a class act. A mountain of a man with a heart of gold. A great wrestler, a better friend, a loving husband and father, and just overall a hell of a man. And that, to me, is what makes Fighting Spirit 2021 so special. Final words. Okay, if it's just the same to you, I'd like to address the camera on this one. Okay? Cool, thanks. My name is Jeremiah Plunkett. March 13th, I'm coming to Centerville, Tennessee to do something that I've never done before. And that's win the Fighting Spirit tournament. I'm also coming, more importantly, to pay tribute to, raise money for, and celebrate a friend in the wrestling business, Tommy Lee Davis. Now, I've been around this long enough to know that I'm not going to get on camera and make promises that I know I can't keep. That's how you lose credibility. So I'm going to limit my statements here. I will be in Centerville, Tennessee to celebrate Tommy, to help raise money for the funeral fund for Tommy. And I'm going to fight. The field in front of me in Fighting Spirit 2021 is vast and extremely impressive. And I can't, in good conscience, get on this screen, this camera, however you're watching this, and guarantee a win. But what I can do, and what I will do, is promise you, the fans, that I will fight my heart out and try my best to achieve my goal of being the 2021 Fighting Spirit Champion.